And I'm standing here with Kelle and Kathy Rhoads. They are the brother and sister of Randy Rhoads, legendary guitar player. Of course, played with Ozzy Osbourne and Quiet Riot. How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
We're
Thank
fine.
you.
We're doing good tonight.
And of course, your brother is being inducted into the History of Heavy Metal Hall of Fame, I guess is what they might call it. But what do you think about that?
I think it's great, and also we have some really close friends that are being inducted as well. Rudy Sarzo, who worked with Randy, and our really dear friend Frankie Bonelli.
That's right.
And Don Airy.
You know, I don't really know what else can possibly be said about a man whose name has been mentioned a number of times up here on stage already tonight. That's just proof of the incredible mark he made in what is such a relatively short period of time. I'm talking about the legendary Randy Rhoads. And you know, one of the great things that I regret is that in all my years of doing this, I never got a chance to see Randy play live because he passed away. The next gig he was about to play was New York at Madison Square Garden, which I would have attended. So, so many of us, unfortunately, were robbed of the opportunity to see his greatness, but there are so many incredible documents of it that are out there, although we all wish that there were a lot more, but the memories and the music speak for itself. He's a guy that, even though I didn't get to know him and never met him, you feel like you did because of all the stories and all the accolades that are out there from the people that have, and his music obviously lives forever. How many times have we watched a sporting event and heard Crazy Train, right? I mean, it's everywhere still, constantly.
But anyway, of course, this is all for Randy. And so how do you think Randy would feel about all the accolades that have been coming his way these last few years?
He was pretty shy. He'd probably go hide someplace. he would appreciate it, but he would be very humbled by it, and he was kind of shy, and I don't know. He didn't like the spotlight a real lot. When he was playing, he liked it, but yeah.
Different personality came out when he was on stage, but very quiet, very shy, very humble person.
Yeah,
So
he'd be appreciative, definitely.
Would he still be playing heavy metal music?
Well, 36 years later, who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
He was very diversified.
Yeah, whatever he would be doing, it would be something that he spearheaded. He would be an innovator. Whether he would still be doing metal or not, I can't say.
Maybe a combination of metal and classical
Right.
guitar. That's my guess. With a little
I think
heavy
so,
on the
too.
classical influence.
I think so too. Yeah.
Well, I did get to see him play with Ozzy. Actually, I think the first show they did here at Long Beach Arena. Yeah, I'm sure you were. And of course, I mean, his legend is just, it's undeniable. He's had such a great influence on other guitar players. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. I meet people and they go, "That's the reason I play guitar."
Yep. And we never get tired of hearing
And I've
that.
heard that many times.
And here we are,
Yeah.
35 years later.
Right.
It's like
Right.
It's like freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Not just amazing.
And the enthusiasm for him, it's only grown. Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous for me to go on and talk about Randy Rhoads because it's stating the obvious. The influence, the icon that he was. You look no further than proof of how big of a shadow that Randy still casts. That tomorrow, once again, there's yet another tribute show going on here around NAMM to Randy Rhoads, where they will play, and artists and guitar players from every era and every genre will all come out and play and celebrate the music of the late great Randy Rhoads. It is just a testament to the greatness, and when you think of such a relatively small snapshot of music and how it still endures and how great it still is. So to welcome Randy Rhoads into the Heavy Metal Hall of History, we have his brother and sister here with us tonight. Please welcome to the stage Kelle and Kelle Rhoads, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, and heavy metal itself, I mean, it's been around for almost 50 years, and of course there is a history to it. Why do you think that is? What's kept it going for so long, where others just kind of fly by the side? This heavy metal just keeps going.
Well, it's like reckless abandon. It's wild, crazy, unruly music, and there's definitely a fan base for it. And I don't think it's ever going to completely die. I think it's going to go in cycles, and it'll come back. Now in Europe, you go over there, and it's still huge. You've got the festivals and all that, but it's just a music that a lot of people really can relate to.
Now, do you guys like a lot of metal? Do you both listen to metal?
I sing in a metal band, but I actually play classical music. And I prefer that, but the metal's instant gratification.
Well, there's a lot of classical
influence
in some metal.
I think we were raised to appreciate all kinds of music.
That's right.
So love it all.
Family.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Our mother started a school shortly after World War II, and I'm proud to say that we're enjoying our 69th year of operation.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Rhoads family, first of all, we want to thank you, and we want to tell you how much we appreciate the love and the devotion that you've shown for our little brother for the last 36 years. The French writer Georges Sand, who was also Chopin's girlfriend, said that music is the opportunity for humanity to become closest to God. It's the art that you don't have to think about. You immediately like it, or you don't, or you love it. Absolutely, Randy was remarkable in the metal field. As Steve Vai has said, he set the bar, and then he painted it. But let me tell you something. About every 200 years, a virtuoso that is so magnificent, that shines so brightly, that mere mortals can't even look in their eyes. That was my little brother.
That's right.
He was very gifted, but he was also one of the most humble, kind, generous people that you could ever met. If you've ever read that about him, it's true. He was absolutely a prince among human beings. Every single day that passes, I miss him and I think about him. And I really appreciate that you love him along with me. Thank you so much.
I'm going to speak from the heart. This March 19th, it will have been 35 years since I lost my brother. Not a day goes by I don't think about him. And I just want to thank you all in this room, Pat included, for continuing remembering him. Because you guys keep his memory and his spirit alive. Thank you. People like Rudy, Frankie, there's so many people in this room. How he's impacted them. I mean, it's just amazing. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for keeping his memory alive.
Well, anyway, it was great talking to you guys. Again, congratulations to both of you on behalf of Randy. You betcha, you betcha. And this is
Here tonight,
Yes,
an honor.
Yeah, we're very honored, and it's a real special thing.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, well, Kelly, Kathy Rhoads, Sean Perry with VintageRock.com.